Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the greatest day in the year. Welcome aboard. I hope everyone. Ooh, I can hear myself. I don't want that. Uh, Let me know how my picture and video quality is, please, because I want to look good and sound good for you. Got lots of fun shit to do today. We're gonna give away some legit merch. We're gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna look for some deals. We're gonna. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna give away some pizza. And it's going to be a blast. I always have a lot of fun at these things. I hope you do too. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment, but my attention is now all yours once again. Lots of folks already piling in. Should be a good one today. Let me see who we have. We have Lehiru, Rubel, Jeka, Keith, Rubel again. You look good. Why, thank you. But what about the picture? All good, man. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Imamo. Afnan, hello. Boris, how's it going, Boris? Good to see you again. Moshe Shore, hello, my friend. I'm going to call you Ahmed. Hello, Ahmed. Clip Mix, hello, Clip Mix. Tachi, hello, Tachi. Anik, I believe that's Mohammed. Joseph says hello. Wanjiku says hello. The Python Path with Himalay says hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Mario, how's it going, Mario? SEO Dev, is that, do I know you? Are you the dev that I know? Daniel. All right. Lots of folks on, lots of engagement today. I'm going to skip in about 3 minutes. What I'm going to do is finish coughing and then give away some legit merch. And then we're going to go through all the cool shit that we have going on today. And then if you are a freelancer, I will check out and share your services live. I'll give away and then at the very end of the live stream, I'm going to give away some pizza. Now, one caveat to the pizza: what I will most likely do, unless you happen to live near me or in the United States, is send you the amount of money to cover your order, because I tried that a couple of years ago and all my payment methods got locked, and that was no fun. Because I have to ask Big Tech's permission to spend my own money. Ratchet. Hello, Ratchet. Ashish says, looking forward. Mohammed says, ready for pizza. Wonder if Anis is going to show up. He's at least 2-time pizza winner. Let's see. Who else? Another Moshe Shur. Jake was just talking to you. How was your Thanksgiving? You know what? It was different this year. Most of the day, not all of it, but most of the day I spent on my own. I made my own Thanksgiving dinner, and I got a lot of work done, and it was actually pretty cool. So thank you for asking. I hope yours was good as well. George says, give me the pizza money. I'll spend it on sushi. Banned. Khan says, hello. Badlander says, hey. All right. In about 1 minute, we will start our first giveaway. Great turnout today. That makes me very, very happy. Ready for pizza? Also, if you're a freelancer, stick around. I'm going to have a special deal for you as well. Something you will only be able to find out about on this live stream or these live streams later today. Yeah. Now do you see why don't put up with his shit, Keith? What kind of terrorist eats sushi when pizza is available? Freelancer here. So excited. That's something. Oh, yeah, Mario. I'll spend pizza money on Pant Fired. Yeah, man. Wife works retail. So my dad came to Chicago and we made Asian Thanksgiving food because I'm actually Chinese. Seriously. All right. Yo Sanders. What's up, yo? I sounded like Jesse from Breaking Bad. All right, let's go ahead and start the fun. Not that this hasn't been fun already, but let's go ahead and share my window. All right, let's get shop. So what we're giving away first is some legit merch. I'm in Japan and had Indian food, sushi, and ramen today. You know, I was just in Thailand a couple weeks ago, and I was stunned at how hard it was to find Thai food. Like everything was, you know, pasta or American or just stuff you can get in America, basically. And I actually had to actively sign or search for Thai food. Nee says, hi, Kirsten Walker. It's good to see you. Please prioritize me to have some pizza. Image is blurry. I don't know what I can do about that. I wonder if it's because I chose 4K rather than 1080p. I don't know if I can change that now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, well, again, I've heard that already. I can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm doing my best, so just bear with me. I think it's because I chose 4K, but I don't think I can change that now. So it is what it is. So thank you for letting me know, but there's nothing else I can do at this time. How do I turn that? Let me see. General camera. Yeah, I don't think I can change that without starting over. So you're just going to have to bear with me, okay? Siddharth says you were great at Amaze SEO conference. Thank you. Image is clear now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't do anything, so it may have just been temporary. Anyhow, what we're going to do is give away some legit merch, which you can find at at shop.legit.com. Video quality is fine. Okay, cool. Must have just been temporary. And it can be a t-shirt, it can be a magnet, it can be a sticker, it can be a mug, it can be a tumbler, it can be a model that looks like Katy Perry. Okay, not really, but it can be a cap. It can be whatever you want. So what we're gonna do is StreamYard/giveaway, and we'll choose this live stream, and then we're gonna call it Black Friday. So what I'm gonna do is ask you to type Black Friday. I want Katy Perry. Join the club, my friend. Type Black Friday, all one word, in the chat or in the comments or whatever you have, wherever it is you're watching. And then in 5 minutes at 7:44 a.m. Pacific, I'm going to choose a winner to get a free piece of legit merch. So type it as many times as you'd like from as many different places as you'd like. Hey, Brian. Pardeep. I think we have 2 Tachis on. We got Ashish. We got Imamu. Lakiru. So, you know, the scamming is happening. Bailey. What's up, Bailey? Jake. We're already at 34. Can we get to 50? Unfortunately, I can't really scale this. I can't zoom in on this because it also zooms. It doesn't work. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. We're at 38. Oh boy. Shiva, how's it going? Got to run now and beat these. Will that get fan points? I don't understand what you mean, but I appreciate what I believe to be the spirit of it. All right, we're at 41 and we have 3 minutes remaining. Shara says hello. Hello, Shara. Mario going for the W. All right, we're at 42 now with a little under 3 minutes remaining. I'd love to get up to 50. Chester, what's up, Chester? White Friday just to stand out. Ew, so edgy. 44, my dear departed cat. Do, 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 do. All right, 2 minutes left. I'd love to get 6 more. Yeah, Georgie knows what's up. Good turnout today. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you don't, I hope you had a great Thursday and so far Friday. All right, a couple minutes remaining. We're at 48, 2 more, and we will be at 50, which is the arbitrary goal that I chose. Now, I think I was about to say something out loud that I'm trying to say in chat. Let me check something here. Yeah, I think the problem is on YouTube specifically. So let's try this. Yeah, I think it's because I chose 4K. That's why the video is a little bit blurry. So on this afternoon's live stream, I will know not to do that. All right, time. Well, we'll give it till 7:45. We'll give it another second or two. And see if we can get one more and get to 55. $57. All right, I'm going to give it another minute and see if we can get to 60. All right, we made it. And time. You can stop saying Black Friday now if you would like. And the winner is Furcon SEO. Congratulations, Furcon SEO. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Alrighty, congratulations. Sorry, I'm getting distracted doing too many things. Congratulations Furcon SEO. What you are going to do, my friend, is go over to shop.legiit.com, choose the piece of Legiit merch that you want, then come over to Legiit itself and click the chat bubble and then click customer support and then click send us a message. Tell them that you won. Tell them what you want. Tell them what size you need. If it's a clothing item, tell them your mailing address, and then they will get that right out to you. Please be patient. It is ship on demand, and I suspect that you are international. So just, it may take some time, but we will get it out to you right away as soon as possible. So that is that. Let me see how this looks now. See how it looks on Facebook as well. Yeah, it's still blurry. All right. It looks better on Facebook, which is interesting. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. All right. Well, lesson learned. So let me do this. Let me skip me. All right. So now I want to show you how you can spend some money, because that's really my goal with everything I do, is to take money from you and get it to me. I'm sort of joking. I'm not that obnoxious. So you'll notice if you come over to legiit.com, you can come over here and you'll notice a live Black Friday's deals. Also, you will notice a button up here that will take you to them as well. Now, there is a coupon code up here that is on anything on the site, course or service. You will get 15% off with Legiit BF15. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let me refresh and see so I can see what you're seeing. So on my end, it looks okay. I think it looks better when it's just the screen. It's like, I think it's my camera that's mostly jacked up. Let's see. 1 second, folks. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's what the issue is. It's the camera. So we will take me off the screen, and that should make it better. Just gotta wait for this to catch up. Well, no, I can't, because hold on. I know what the problem is. All right. Oh, now I'm getting confused. Here we go. All right. Yes, looks much better that way. Still not perfect, but it's readable. All right. So what you can do is use that coupon code anywhere on the site, anywhere on the marketplace, which I'll bring up in another tab. And if you want to get to the big deals, you can come up here and click check them now. And there's a lot of different things that you can do here. You can just look through them and you'll see that we have lots of great deals from our top freelancers highlighted. But what you can also do is click this link here and choose which way you would like to filter them. So if you want the biggest percentage savings, that'll refresh. And you can see we've got stuff up to 90% off. And it'll just sort it by the highest percentage. This one is a great deal, 80% off on a website audit. So I can't do that math in my head, but it's a lot. But you can also sort it as biggest money saving. So in other words, biggest number of dollars saved. So this one is $999 off. And so on. So you get the idea how, if you want to look by dollars, whatever you prefer, right? And then you can sort it by, bro, we know that the screen's lagging. Please don't tell me again. All right. You've mentioned it before. So please, like, I understand there's nothing I can do. So please don't distract me by mentioning it again. Then you can sort by most popular, which is kind of the way that it's sorted by default, but it'll be our most popular services is just a slightly different algorithm. Oh, no worries, Mohammed. It's distracting when people keep telling me. And then finally, what you can do is sort them by, it says most limited edition, but I think what it is expiring the soonest or the least number of available. For example, this one only has 2 uses left. This one only has 2 uses left. And you get the idea. So that's by the ones that are most likely to go away. So that is legit.com/promos, or you can just click the, where is it? The button that you'll see on your screen on the right there. So let me go ahead and put that in the chat. Can I change? No. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can change it mid-stream, but it doesn't seem like that there is, which of course not. Camera. Let me try this. And then let me change it back. So, all right. Well, that's the best I can do for now, unfortunately. All right. Then the other thing you can do is come down to the Legiit blog. And you'll see a great big blog post full of links and stuff like that. So, and this is just kind of like a text-based version of it. I'll just wait for that to catch up. And you can see there is a whole list of text-based ones there. And that is, I'll just put the link to it. It's too much to read. And I'll put that link in the chat. So those are some of the ways that you can save with it. And before I forget to mention it, you can, let me try, well, I don't know how to put this on the screen. Let's see. Let me stop sharing for a second and share entire screen. For every $100 you spend, you can get $5 legit bucks credited to your account. So if you spend $100, come back, tell us that you did, and tell support that you did, and they will add 5 legit bucks to your account for every $100 that you spent. So check that out. Now, if any freelancers are watching, go ahead and drop your link in the chat, and I will go ahead and highlight you right here on the channel so people can see your your profile and your discounts and stuff, but make it clear what your discounts are. Okay. So if you are a freelancer, go ahead and drop that. If you don't do that quickly, if somebody doesn't do that quickly, I'm going to start promoting my own stuff because that tells me that you're not interested. First, we have a scammer, Legit. I'm just kidding. Legit.com/mascot guy. So let's check him out. Lahiru. And I'm going to try to watch, instead of on the StreamYard portal that I have in the background, I'm going to try to watch on YouTube so I know what you guys are seeing. All right, legit. Lahiru is offering up to 50% off all services with coupon code Black Friday. He does logos, he does web image design, graphic design, virtual assistant. This is a wonderful service that you can use, and I'm going to wait for the screen to catch up. It's a wonderful service you can use. I highly, highly recommend it. He does a wonderful job. Fastest turnaround time of any designer I've ever worked with. And obviously his designs look good because you can literally see them right there. YouTube thumbnails, photo editing, and just about anything else you could ask for in terms of graphics. And it's up to 50% off with coupon code Black Friday. I'm probably going to buy something from him later on. So check that out. That is legit.com/mascot guy. I'll put that in the chat. And then we'll move on to the next one. Let me check something real quick. And see if that helps. All right. Next up, you're going to have to give me your URL, Mohammed. Rank Raptor, 50%. All right, let's check out Rank Raptor, my man, and Mamal, another wonderful freelancer we have here. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see. We watch on YouTube so I know that we are synced up. And I'll go ahead and put his URL in the chat, and then I'll wait for it to catch up. And then I will. Oh, and before I do that, Lahiru, mascot guy, says 50% will be used to donate goods for people who are affected from flood here in Sri Lanka. Wonderful. All right, now I'm getting where I can't keep up. All right, so Rank Raptor here is, where'd he go? All right. 50% off, coupon code BF50. He has a bunch of SEO services. He does some great local keyword research, Surfer SEO content optimization, Zagio keyword research, topical maps. Let's see, Phrase, Surfer. Some more content. YouTube competitor research. And my man will do just about anything. I had him work on the Superstar SEO blog, which I'm going to be talking about here in a second, a couple of years ago, and my traffic skyrocketed from the optimizations that he did. So check him out. That's legit.com/rankraptor. Next up is the SEO Crunch, my friend Shivam. Excuse me. All right. Let me give that a chance to catch up. I'm going to refresh this just to make sure that we're synced up. And this is his coupon code is also BF50. Thank God people do that. It makes my life so much easier. And he does local lead gen sites. He does a great job of those. If you watched the case study I did earlier this year on this channel, he did a wonderful job on that. He's got lots of SEO services, custom directory listing website, PBNs, citations, niche edits, and so on. And remember, if you spend for every $100 you spend, you can get $5 legit bucks credited to your account. And I'm going to also go ahead and offer something special for our freelancers, 75% off. Let me make sure I got the details on this right. Yes, 75% off all on-site ads. God damn it. With coupon code. Let's see. BF Live 75. Hey, that rhymes. So any on-site ad you want all today only, you can get 75% off with coupon code BF Live 75. So check out Shivam at the SEO Crunch. And we'll move on to our next one, SEO Raz. And remember to stick around because we are going to give away some pizza here in just a little bit. So just waiting for the screen to catch up because, of course, am I really that far behind or did I? No. So, all right, my man SEO Raz says 20% off with coupon code Raz SEO, and it's on, let's see, the domain authority. This one, get domain authority web 2.0 backlinks. So that is 50% off, or excuse me, 20% off with code Raz SEO. I'll put his link in the chat. Well, I'll put that link to that service in the chat, and then we will move on to the next one. SEO Spider. I can't copy and paste from here, which is annoying. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to have to type it in. SEO _ Spider. Hopefully your discount is obvious. If it's not, I'm just going to move on to the next one and come back to you when you add it. All right. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. My stream is just way behind. All right. It's interesting. I have to like reboot. Well, whatever. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know what his discount is. So we're going to move on. And you can put that in the chat and we'll come back. Next up is Bill's Cash. Oops, I typed it wrong. And he is offering 70% off all services with code BF70. Wow. Let's see if he's got anything I need. Looks like he's got a bunch of different types of links and some great stuff. So 70% off all services with code with code BF70. So hopefully you can see that okay. You just make sure that it's caught up before I move on. Paste that in the chat. Dev Tantia. Super. Oops. All right. He is offering 90% off of a post on the Superstar SEO blog. And he's only got 3 of them available. And the coupon code is Black Friday. Let me make sure that it's showing. Yes. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing another live stream in about 2 or 3 hours, I think, at 2 p.m. So come back for that. And it'll be much better performance than we're seeing right now because choosing 4K was a bad idea. But anyway, this is 90% off with coupon code Black Friday. Only 3 posts available. All right, now we got. All right, so let's go back to SEO Spider. Where did it go? Oh, I see. Hold on. I apologize for the technical difficulties. It can't be helped. I'm waiting for the screen to catch up. And what I'm probably going to do is after this one, I'm probably going to just do Q&A for the rest of it. And then we'll give for the time and then give away some pizza. And then we'll do this again better later on. I might do a couple more, but this is just very frustrating to me. Come on. All right. So SEO Spider, he's offering 50% off on his Google Ads campaign, which I believe is this one. And I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. And the coupon code is BF 50%. I'm going to try something here real quick that maybe will fix this issue. No, that won't work. Never mind. So that is that. Let me make sure you can see that okay. All right, there's that. I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to call it for this, and then we'll give away the pizza, and then we'll call it for this one. Next one is Mikhail SEO. I don't know why he spells Michael the way he does, but it is what it is. And if your discount code is not obvious on your page, I'm going to jump right to the next one. I really don't want to have to guess at these things, guys. Yeah, it doesn't really say unless it's okay. So I guess it just each service has a different one. But he has lots of great stuff, some blog comments, some PBNs, and so on. So check him out. It's Mikhail SEO. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to do the pizza giveaway, and then we're going to come back in a couple of hours. Buy a lot of on-site ads with the code? Yes. All right. The last one we're going to do is MRBD Designer. And he is offering 15% off all his services. Hopefully it's obvious. It's not, so you can just use code Legiit BF15. And that's the last one I'm going to do because I'm about to lose my absolute shit right now. I don't even know what's on your screen at the moment. So sorry about that. We will be back in, let's see, it's 9, 11. I'll be back, let's say, in 2 hours at, well, what time is it? It's 11:13. I'll be back at 1 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully this shit will be better by then. So sit tight, but yeah, there's that one and that. So if you're here now, please come back at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we'll try to do this again. But I want to remind you of a few things, and then we'll do the pizza giveaway, and then we are going to call it for this one because this has been painful. All right, so let me see if you can see this on my screen yet. All right, so you should be able to see on your screen that for every $100 you spend, you can get $5 in legit bucks credited to your account. So you spend $100, you get $5 back. It better be. Or if you are a freelancer and you want to get some ads, you can come back or not come back. You can use coupon code BFLive75 and you will get 75% off all on-site ads. And that's good for today only. So there's that. But let's go ahead and give away our pizza now. Let's refresh. I see why. And we're going to use code pizza. So what I'm going to do is give this 5 minutes. Yeah, I know you are, Dan. And you can go ahead and type the word pizza in the comments, and then the winner will get I will send you some pizza delivered to your house or business, or if you live internationally, I will give you enough funds to cover your order. And then I'm going to ask you to come back in 2 hours or so at 1 p.m. Eastern, where I will not choose 4K, and this will go a lot more smoothly. Lots of folks saying pizza. Earlier we got, what did we get? Like 50 something? Oh, Jesus Christ. My stream is acting weird because like when I bring up YouTube, it doesn't advance it, which is very odd. All right. Lots of folks saying pizza. Would love to get up to, I don't know, 40 or so. All right, we'll get this. Let this go another 4 minutes to 8:20, which Eastern or Pacific time, which is 11:20 Eastern, and then we're going to come back at 1 o'clock with a much more smooth live stream. So we got about 4 minutes remaining. We already got 31 people vying for that pizza. And I do apologize for the crappy quality of the stream. Believe me, if I'd known it was going to be that bad, I wouldn't have chosen to broadcast in 4K. I don't know why it gives you that option if it's going to be shit. All right, we're at 34 still. It's doing fine on your. Oh, that's good. I think it's because this particular screen is not very intensive, but it is a little blurry if you look at like the edges. Let me try something. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. It's just like it doesn't advance it, which is very odd. I wonder if I drop it down to 720, if that helps. Not really. Oh, fucking thing. All right, let me just refresh. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. We're up to 35 people now. Would love to see that hit 40. $38 with about 1 minute remaining. All right, we hit 40. We got a few seconds left. Let's see how high we can get it. $43, $44. My dear departed cat. $45. All right, a few seconds left. $47. You know we got to try to get it to 50 now. I'm going to stick around for a couple more minutes till we get it to 50, if we can get it to 50. Run the numbers up, folks. 47. Come on. We can do it. Only need 3 more. $49, $50 with a little assist from me. All right, that's it. You can stop saying pizza now. Let's choose our winner. And the winner is Zahid. I assume that's how I pronounce your name. Zahid, congratulations, my friend. What I will most likely do is have to send you the money. So what I want you to do whenever you're ready is message me. It looks like you're on YouTube. If you can find me on Facebook, that would be the easiest thing to do. If not, what you can do is message Legiit support and ask for me, and they will get you in touch with me, and we'll work out the details on what you want and how I can send you the money to cover it. So congratulations, Zahid. All righty. Let me make sure that you're seeing me now. This stream was a little painful, I'm not going to lie, but guess what? We'll be back in about 1 hour and 19 minutes at 1 p.m. I think I got that right. I'm trying to do the time zone math in my head, and the picture will not suck, and it will be a lot more fun. We'll give away more pizza. I will buy some stuff. I'll show more of your services. So if I didn't get to show you yours this time, come back in an hour and a half at 1 p.m. and we'll do this again, and you'll be able to see and hear and so on much, much better. But anyway, please go through, buy some stuff. These will be the best deals you get all year long. You can stock up, you can have fun, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Until then, have fun. Peace.